session after the lunch is not a good idea, but actually we don't have a choice. After lunch, we need almost 60 minutes to sleep and get up with the full energy, then we do the work. But in training session, of course, we'll have to be a little compromising so that we can come up with the agenda that we sketched initially before starting the event. Before going for further discussion, now we are frank enough to ask 3 questions. This is my perception and understanding. Some people from us are at their proposal defense write-up stage of thesis or dissertation, and some of are at the writing stage of thesis or dissertation, and some might be at the defense stage of thesis or dissertation. Am I right, or this is my only perception? It's correct. So few sound. And if you would like to ask any question related to wherever you are, at the point where you are stuck, I would like to listen to that. Might be in the next few hours time, while we'll be discussing the points that we aren't supposed to, I can make examples from your questions or points highlighted at this moment. So any point, any comment, any question, sorry.
Are also planning to write, and they are at different stages of writing, but most of them are also planning to write.
Okay, that's nice, appreciate it. Most of us are planning to write now. That's nice. Any other comment, question?
Although it looks a little bit awkward, but you said thesis and dissertation. Yes. Right from the beginning, if you please differentiate these two. I was just asking about this.
Oh, that's nice, that's nice. Actually, in few countries, like, let me give you an example of United Kingdom. If we talk about the UK universities, they call dissertation to a report to whom we call thesis. And if we talk about the United States, they call thesis to MPhil level product and dissertation to PhD level product, and project report to undergrad level product. Okay? Now we have a 3 categories: undergrad, project, report, project, report. Then we have a thesis. Then we have a dissertation. Correct? And in Pakistan we follow the same sequence. We call thesis when you are working at MPhil level or MS level, and we call dissertation when you are writing for PhD level, and we call project report when you are under the MS or MPhil level, master or bachelor thing. So this is a small difference. That's nice. Thank you for asking clarification. This is a good question. any other question?
In the trend in such knowledge, you see that individuality and contextuality, especially when we talk in terms of the context of Pakistan. The Western publishers want to listen and want to understand what is going on inside Pakistan, especially in the context of Pakistan, whether we are politically sound or totally unrested there. What is there? They want to listen, they want to understand what's going on in the story in Pakistan. Regarding this trend of contextuality and indigenous in Pakistan, with respect to the research agenda, what should be the tools in order to explore the practices prevailing in our context?
Okay.
What are those practices prevailing in developing countries? If we go a little bit broad.
Okay.
And specifically in the context of Pakistan. What are those issues we should highlight while we are composing and living our ideas and capability in the form of research? This is my question.
That is right. If I rephrase your question, you are interested to know that what kind of research people are doing in Pakistan, and if I'm interested to do what kind of research I should do while considering the Pakistani current situation of economics or whatever. Right?
I have an idea that what is going on inside Pakistan, but there is story. But my point is how we can make our research in the context of Pakistan publishable all over the world. What are the
Okay, now I got it. That's nice. That's nice.
Specific features prevailing in the context agenda that should be because we are here just in order to get published and in a very smart way, in a very quick way, in a very effort way. So what should be those parameters within which we should explore the practices within the context of Pakistan, where the contextuality and the concept of the indigenous research is going on.
Very good. Now I get the point. Let me explain it. Let me explain it what I understand. Then we'll be discussing it throughout the time. That if someone is interested to do research in Pakistan, what areas, type, volume, strength, capacity of research should be considered while writing so that that can be accepted at international level for publication. Right? Very good. Very good. I'll also be considering in examples this question, this comment. That is very important thing. And your area of your field is? Organization OD.
OT, not OD, but OT.
OT, organization.
OT is the much broader field than OD.
Yeah, organization development, organizational theory.
OT is just one part of OT. OT is a very broader concept of economics and sociology, political science, psychology, and much more.
That is nice. And you are doing PhD? You did. Very good. And you are probably at the last stages? Dissertation stage. That's nice. That's nice. Very good. Any other comment or question? No question. After lunch questions, oh my goodness, it's very hectic. Yeah.
So I'm expecting an answer from you which will survive my topic as well.
So same question you have in mind. Why? No problem. Throughout in 3 hours, I'll be giving examples related to your questions while discussing the content. Before going to the slides, I would like to put one thing in front of you that whenever we do work, of course, we do work. And some people do hard work. Whenever we do work, we do what? We do work. And some people do hard work. And there is no substitute for hard work, you know it. Clear? No. You know this? Very good. Very good, you know this. Well, my phase is a little different. I used to say, hard work का कोई नेबल बदल तो नहीं है, लेकिन smartness की अपनी बात है. There is no substitute for hard work, no problem, but smartness contains its exceptional value. Don't forget it. And smartness to conduct research includes, answer to your question, one, the exact current issue in which people are conducting research. For example, when we do literature review, what we do is we try to find out articles from published journals before 2010, before 2000, before 1990, before 1980. Let us suppose that 4 people are doing research and one considered research articles being published from 1980 to 1990. The other person consider from 90 to 2000, and then the other consider from 2000 onward to 2010. And there are few people who are conducting research considering articles after 2007 to 2011 publications, right? Of course, for theories, for model, for concept, for schematic relationship development, we'll have to go back to the fundamentals. But recommended thing is try to pick latest publications to know the latest trends which are required to be published by the journals. Point number 1. If you are writing dissertation at this point of time, make it sure that you added 2011 publication, 2010 publications at any cost. Otherwise, what evaluators used to consider that you decided working in 2003 and you took up to 2008. This is 3 years later time and everything got changed. Correct? So value of literature comes down. Number one, concept which is demanded hit in the corporate word to be published should be touched for the study. Number two, conduct the updated literature review. And in a morning session, we discussed that before writing, we should be very clear what is our mission to write. And if our mission to write is to get it published in Impact Factor Journal or a Simple Factor Journal, we should have to follow the trend of those research journals to write the articles. Instead of writing at our own and then sending it to 20 journals, if it gets matched luckily to one of them, will get accepted. Otherwise, we might get 2-3 pages review back to redesign, rework, redevelop the research contributions. ठीक है जी?